where are we at with sex robots? Do they exist completely? What are the mind-boggling features they have? I read that they have internal heating, they have self-lubrication. Can you explain to us that what exactly, in what state do they exist at the moment?
Yes, of course. So we started creating the robot from the sex dolls that is already all over the world, and we decided to create a robotic head, started from top to bottom to automate the body, the doll itself. And so far, we have like the robotic head, as you can see here, with Harmony. And so she can speak, she can talk to you. And in the rest of the body, we have like some sensors that is being prototyped, moving arms. But the only available pieces that we have for some select customers is the robotic head at the moment.
Ah, okay, so she doesn't exist in full form yet for consumers. Neil, could you explain the exact term digisexuals? What does it mean? Because I've only explained it of what I understood.
Yes, I'd love to do that. Thank you so much for having me. We use digisexuality and digisexuals is a term that my research partner, Marky Twist, and I coined. And we use it in a couple of different senses. First of all, we talk about digisexual technologies, which are any technologies that anybody uses in relationships in their intimate lives. But then we use it in this...
You mean like Instagram, Tinder?
Exactly.
Even,
so
okay.
We actually say there are first wave and second wave digisexual technologies. The first wave are anything that we have now, whether it's Skype, Snapchat, Instagram, anything, Tinder, all those things. The second wave are what we call the more intensive, immersive technologies, like robots, like virtual reality, like augmented reality, holograms, haptic holograms, all those things that are just now starting to appear. But then we additionally talk about digisexuals, and that refers to people who take their identity, their sexual identity comes from their use of technology, and it may be that they don't even see the need for human partners.
Okay, that's the bit that really scares me, because one of the makers of Harmony, Matt McCullen, he actually said, and I'm going to quote him, that Harmony is just a companion and someone to be intimate with, and you're not hurting anybody, so what's wrong with that? But I frankly disagree with that, because the minute you're putting people in their individual silos, giving them automated sex slaves, you are giving them less and less reason to engage with other people. You're making them more ignorant about other people. You're making them more self-sufficient and slightly more hateful of differences as well, because you've got this. And we already live in a world where people are just so full of prejudices. Are we not isolating them further?
No, I don't think so, because those people are already feeling isolated. They might live in a city with thousands of people, but they deep down sometimes feel lonely, and there are so many cases we have in the past. And I think, in the contrary, that the robot itself can help people to like break some barriers and go and speak and talk to actually human beings, to like make them less shy and feel more comfortable. There are many cases of people that are socially impaired. They are a little bit of embarrassed, or like they can't get around of a conversation with real people. And by speaking with a robot, they can create and build up confidence enough to go around and start making another kind of friends, like real friends.